Is this recording now?
It is, yeah. I hit record a while ago.
Okay, good. Yeah, well,
Fuck, we're recording. Better tell a story now.
well, the other day...
Tenuity.
The other day, me and Claire were in the Elizabeth Shopping Centre, and we saw an ad. Like, we were sitting in the food court. You know how they got the big TVs up there now. We kept seeing an ad for Lego, and it was, what was it? It was like
Rebuild the world.
Rebuild the world, and it just
In
sounds
Lego?
Yeah, it just sounds like the plot to like a supervillain.
Yeah.
To, like, rebuild the world with Lego, but like he doesn't do it in a way that is like destructive to the world. He just slowly makes things like not cool or not legally like to be used and replaces it with Lego stuff. So like you can't drive cars anymore, you have to use Lego cars. And like you can't drink water anymore, you have to drink Lego.
No. How do you drink Lego?
Painfully.
So that was pretty weird.
I like this plot.
Yeah. And that's about it. For that story.
the end of the story.
For that story at least. The other one that I had was about this senior engineer who's a little bit fresh off the boat with his English. Mm-hmm. And so like we're on Teams now.
I don't
Microsoft
know if you can
Teams.
say that.
What?
Fresh off the boat.
Sure you can.
You just
Well, you did.
English isn't his first language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the second, third, 17th.
And so I was like talking to him the other day.
Oh.
So there was like two.
this.
There was like
no.
there was like two.
Don't tell this story.
No, it wasn't that bad.
It's just so aggressive.
There's just like two instances where like tone in
Like an email or...
in like chat doesn't like carry across.
Yeah.
So the first one was
It doesn't say daft bastard, does it?
nah. We were talking about like the UPS, like the uninterruptible supply system, power supply system.
Yeah.
Of like the
Not
conference.
the United States Postal Service.
Yeah, that's
And like these server racks had like two power supplies that are from different critical boards, and he was saying to like put them in different corners of the room, not next to each other.
Right.
And I was like, oh, okay, like
I think
fine.
I'm following.
I was like, that's fine, but I was like, oh, why do you put them across from the room from each other and not next to each other? And he didn't quite understand like what I was asking, and he was saying like all this stuff, and I was like, so I said, yeah, but how come different corners and not just next to each other? Just curious. And he's like, I assume each two DBs are identical, so it will be two identical critical boards, as I believe, right? What is your problem?
What's your fucking problem?
Like it says, what is your problem? And I was like, oh no, it's just you said put them in different corners of the room. I was just wondering why you can't put them next to each other. Turns out it's just he was just doing it for like physical separation. He said if someone hits one board, it won't destroy the other one. I was like,
Hits it with what?
and I was like, it's gonna be in a.
With bullets.
I was like, it's
Just
gonna
in case
be.
it's the scene of a shootout.
It's gonna be in like a secure room, but I
where all
guess
the shooting
I guess spies can still go in there.
Yeah.
No. Just
And then so the other
Predicting all
time,
the spies.
the other time we were still talking, and then he's like, I need to go talk tomorrow. And I was like, sure thing, I'll discuss with my manager tonight. No worries, have a good evening. And it's like, don't discuss with him unless you have updated the sketch so he understands what we need to do. Otherwise, he will reject it. And I was like, yeah, sure, smiley face. And he's like, bye.
fucking bye.
He just sounds like he really hates you.
And I was like,
Maybe he just hates you, yeah.
you know, because I was like, yeah.
English is
He's
fine.
using way too many emojis.
Because I was like, yeah, sure thing.
Aggressively
smiley
positive.
faces and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
And all of his sentences end with periods, are they?
Yeah.
yeah. No, just like,
Not even by Felicia.
just annoys me when people that are senior can't communicate and do simple things like communicate when that's like the easiest thing to do.
Do you mean
Not
communicating?
Yeah,
Or...
communicating.
Absolutely.
It's the easiest thing to do in life. Like,
Yep.
you don't need.
Nah, it's pretty fucking hard.
Agreed.
Have you met Bampton?
There are
Yeah.
never...
Yeah, I have.
Nobody ever has, like, miscommunication or anything, because it's the easiest thing.
No, it is the easiest thing to do.
Yeah.
Which is why it's so annoying when people can't do it.
What about all the misunderstandings?
Exactly. It pisses me off.
Their fault.
Yeah. Yeah.
I agree.
So like if I was a judge and there was like a defendant who'd like, I don't know, like beaten someone up or done something
done a murder.
wrong, and they were like, oh man, it
Done one of their
was
murders.
just a misunderstanding. I'd be like, no, it wasn't. No one just.
Should have communicated that.
This is the easiest thing to do. You don't just misunderstand someone. If you don't understand it, you ask them again.
Yeah. No need to get stabby.
Yeah.
Any other tales from Clayton's mind?
There was like a skit thing that we thought of the other day, but I really can't remember what it was. We were talking about it in the car.
Let's not mention it then.
Cut that out.
I don't know.
I did kind of think of something this morning, and like Claire thought it was pretty funny. While we're at the gym, and
Better be funny, Claire.
they had like
This is on you.
Nova was playing because they're, I don't know, for some reason, and
Sure.
what was it? It was, yeah, it says like non-stop hits.
Oh,
And I just started like losing it in the gym.
no, I did not think this was funny. I thought your reaction to it was funny.
It's just Clayton thought it was funny.
Yeah.
You couldn't breathe. You thought it was so funny.
Yeah, I couldn't even get it out. But I thought like, I didn't even know what
They're gonna look back at the security cameras in
I
the gym
couldn't
and be
do
like, is he
cardio for an
okay?
hour. I was out
Yeah.
of breath.
like, I was like keeling over.
And now tell them what it is.
But I didn't even know what the build-up would be, but it was something like, because yeah, they were like, oh, non-stop hits. And then I was like, oh, imagine like a thing, like a meme where it's like, oh, like a bad curry. And then it's like, not.
Non-stop shit.
Nova.
Your reaction to that is the funniest part of that.
Yeah, because I didn't even, like, we were just walking in there and like no one else was in the gym. And then I heard that.
Instant you walked in.
It was pretty soon after. And
So put our bags down and then you were just
yeah,
like,
Claire like went on the bike and I was walking past and I went to try and tell her and just started laughing. Yeah. And then I went to the toilet and peed and then came back out and I was still smiling.
yeah.
Just thinking about it.
It was difficult to pee.
Non-stop shit.
I can see it. It's quite funny.
Claire thought it was pretty funny. On the record.
Could you read that back? Claire thought it was very funny. And we're back. This is Yahoo Answers, the show that looks at the collective wisdom of the internet and says, feel the love in the room from the floor to the ceiling. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, everyone. My name is Stephen, and I'm joined by some friends of mine for this joyous occasion. To my wall, to the left is Alex.
Hello. December 13th is joyous.
That's right.
Don't question.
It's December 10th. Anyway, I've also got Clayton.
Happy Chrysler, everyone.
You said Chrysler?
No, I said Christmas.
It's Merry
Yes,
Christmas.
you misheard.
Merry Chrysler.
And it's the nurse herself. It's Claire.
Hello.
I forgot to wish everyone a happy Honda Days as well. Happy Honda Days, everyone.
Happy holidays to you too.
Thank you. You're gonna celebrate by buying a Honda?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
Every year?
Every damn year.
What kind of Honda? Like a car or like
A chainsaw.
Bike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
hockey mask? Run down the street.
Shouting happy Honda.
The most chaotic energy.
You're like chopping up watermelons in the street.
Do you think you bought all these watermelons just for this?
Yeah, it's the most gruesome fruit to chop up.
It really is.
They've all got photos of your neighbours on there. And the photos are like cards, and then on the inside it says Happy Honda Days.
Like he's putting each like on the doorstep of the neighborhood.
Yeah,
And then chainsawing it.
Everyone's thinking this is Halloween themed. No.
It's Honda Days. Honda Days themed.
Well, other than Honda Days, you're celebrating Christmas this year? I know I am.
Sure.
You're not sure?
I mean, I'm going home.
There's people.
Driving home
Yeah,
for
I wanted
Christmas.
to make that reference. I was like, is it too lame?
Nah.
Not for Clayton.
Anyway, didn't mean to cut you off.
That was fine. I'm not.
No, I'm sorry.
The show doesn't have that much of a structure. You can jump in and out. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'll just be quiet for the rest of this.
Yeah, you better.
Yeah, good plan.
I was trying to be nice, but yeah, thanks. Now that you've offered, yeah, shut up. I don't know whether to do any more Christmas talk up top or whether to just jump in with some quests.
No, we'll start a quest and then we can have more
These
Christmas
are
talk.
Christmas themed quests.
They are Christmas themed quests.
Christmas talk then.
Yeah.
Who would want the first quest?
Who would want it?
Yeah. Like as a gift, I can gift you a
The
quest.
guest choose the first quest.
It's gotta be you.
Fine, I'll take it.
Take the first quest.
Yeah.
You're so
I mean,
keen.
we'll all answer eventually, but
I'm like Buzz from Home Alone.
Elaborate.
Buzz Lightyear from Home Alone.
No, Buzz
where I
the
went.
kid.
The little turd.
Yeah, the little turd because he like
The
grabs.
kid's name is
Yeah, there's a kid.
The older brother's called Buzz, the
Okay.
mean one.
He's named Buzz.
I don't remember enough about Home Alone for this.
We
watched it last night.
Yeah, we watched number 2 last night.
Yeah. I watched a different movie last night that was Christmas related.
Home Alone 3.
Yeah, Home Alone 3. I've not seen the first one,
Or
so I don't
four?
know who Buzz is.
Ah.
And he's not really in the third one. I think he died.
Totally.
Checks out.
He was a dick, so.
Yeah.
No. I watched I'll Be Home for Christmas.
Nice.
If you know that
I think
one.
we.
I don't know that one.
Does that have that kid from
It does.
that show that I watched a lot as a kid with my dad?
That's the one.
Yeah. Home Improvement.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
That's the one. He himself.
Why does he have
goes
3 first
home
names?
to Christmas.
Does he make it?
I don't want to spoil it for anyone listening, but yeah, he does.
Oh my god.
You spoiled it.
It wouldn't be Christmas without
It's from
a.
1998.
Wouldn't be Christmas without a happy ending.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway.
Anyway,
The quest.
I'm ready for my gifting.
You ready for the gifted quest?
Yeah. Let me unwrap it. Is it big?
It's not a big quest.
Is it long?
No, it's quite a short quest,
Is it
actually.
thick?
It's a thick quest.
2 C's.
Is it flexible?
No, it's not. So there's not a name associated with this question.
Can we call them Forrest?
You can.
I was going to call him Santa.
Oh,
Okay.
that's even better.
Yeah, we'll call him Santa. There's no gender on this
Well, neither.
question.
Santa doesn't have a gender.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
We need to
Nowhere.
make the
anywhere.
Santa Claus again, but gender swap it.
Yeah.
So some woman murders Santa at the beginning. Have you seen the Santa Claus? Where he kills Santa?
Oh my god.
Damn, these Christmas movies are getting great.
Remember, I'll be home for Christmas. He made it. Doesn't matter. I'll give you the quest from Santa.
Okay. Lay it on me, Santa.
My 4-year-old son want a kitchen for Christmas. There's an explanation if you want it.
Are they homeless? Can we help them?
Oh my god.
All my 4-year-old son wants for Christmas is a Fisher Price kitchen.
Oh,
Makes sense.
My husband and parents are totally against the idea and think he should only have boy toys. My son... I see your look on your face for that phrase. My son found a blue one in a Christmas catalogue and has his heart set on it. I want to just call and order it, but I don't want him to get made fun of by his cousins or upset my husband. What should I do? What should
Buy him a
Santa
boy
do?
Yeah.
Get him a boy toy.
Oh, yeah, no, the reason I made the face was because of the boy toy thing.
Obviously.
Are you looking in your mug trying to read the tea leaves?
Yeah.
What the answer is? Tell me, mug.
Yeah, but there's nothing in there.
Oh, okay.
I mean, obviously, like, fuck your parents and fuck your husband and just get him in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Like, how many, like, if you go onto just regular free-to-air TV, how many cooking shows star male people?
Lots of them.
Like most of them.
Like, there's a lot of top chefs who are men, and he might want to be a chef
Yeah.
in the future.
Yeah. Or he might want to be gay.
You might want to be a gay chef.
That's what Santa's parents think.
That is true. That is what
think
Santa's parents
Yeah, because it's not like you need to know how to cook or anything to live in the world.
Not at all.
No, not at all.
Not when Uber exists.
And as soon as you put something on a stove, it just automatically makes you
Yeah.
gay. We all know that.
Yeah,
We
definitely.
all know that.
Super gay.
Super.
You just
Yeah.
put down like a pot of noodles and you're just like, yes!
Oh my god.
That's why, your parents are always watching the kitchen.
They're like, I want rainbows
Just
for
in
breakfast.
Like,
Shit.
Like,
you should have just got him a shed
he goes
instead.
downstairs, tries to go to make breakfast in bed for his mum on Mother's Day, and his dad runs down and says, "Yo!"
Just spear tackles him.
And then as it touches, he turns gay.
Yeah. What's weird is though, like, what if he wanted a barbecue?
A Fisher Price barbecue.
Yeah, what if he wanted a barbecue? Would they be against that?
No, it's bad.
Yeah,
I mean,
probably not.
That's a boy
we
toy.
know the answer is no.
Yeah, we
For
know.
men. It's cooking, but for men.
The slogan of barbecues.
It's just like black and like green.
To call Weber Q now.
They're not called barbecues. There's kitchens, and then there's kitchens for men. Just like there's shampoo,
in the
and then there's
outdoors.
shampoo for men.
Nivea for men.
Yeah.
Just give him the kitchen outdoors.
Because you have to clarify.
Yeah. Buy him the kitchen and then put it outdoors and tell your husband it's a barbecue.
Yeah. But it's just a stove and a bench top. Like, where's the barbecue? Like, oh no, it's outdoor
it's outdoor.
kitchen.
Outdoor kitchen, like a barbecue.
Yeah, like on the patio,
Yeah.
on the deck.
Exactly.
Yeah, not in the house.
Yeah. That's women kitchens.
Yeah, that's where the women go, and the men go. They go outside. They cook on the
where the
grill.
kitchens are.
They go outside the weather.
Good man.
They cook the meat.
Brave the wind.
They cook the meat on the barbecue, and then they take it inside. And then the women, they make the salad in the kitchen,
In the inside kitchen.
in the inside kitchen. We have the kitchen.
I wasn't sure whether the bit was over or not.
We have the kitchen for men.
Upshot of it is, buy him the
Get him the damn kitchen.
Get him the damn
What
kitchen.
is wrong with this movie?
Yeah, and if they are
It
homeless,
doesn't need to be blue.
if they are homeless, they can probably use the box to
The
sleep
kid
in.
chose the blue one, so it doesn't need to be blue.
Yeah, he wanted the blue one, I guess.
Yeah, he probably just likes blue, the color.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the feeling.
No. He'll be blue if you don't
Or
get
the
him the
song.
kitchen.
Yeah,
I feel like this is going to be
probably.
blue in his future anyway with his parents.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Santa seems alright though.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Santa seems good.
Yeah.
Good old Santa,
Ever reliable.
sticking up for the underdog.
Let Santa get the kid the toy, and then husband won't be able to say anything.
Yeah, well, let Santa
Wasn't
get
me.
it for him.
Santa got it.
Yeah. And then, like, in like, behind closed curtains, they'll be like, I know you got that. I know you got the damn kitchen for him. Now he's gonna be a fucking faggot.
real.
He's gonna be a faggot now.
I know you were the voice of this husband, but I still didn't like it.
I had to dig deep for that one.
Yeah, I know. It was method.
Yeah.
Alright. Who would like the next cue?
Sure.
Claire? Okay. Maybe.
You're not gonna try and guess what it
Is
is.
this yeah, would
You're
you
gonna shake it.
yeah.
It's a
What does it
public
sound
I
like?
think a Bampton just arrived.
Does it sound like a
my
long
God.
question?
Yes.
It's a big question.
It's a
big
cricket.
gift.
It's a cricket bat.
Yeah, it's a cricket bat of a gift. This one is also unnamed.
Oh no.
So, would you like to give this person a gender and or name?
Mrs. Claus, but it's a man.
Okay, Mrs. Claus the man, who is a child.
Yeah.
The man child.
A man-child called Mrs. Claus. So they write, do my parents spoil me and my brother on Christmas?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, maybe.
Do they get an advent calendar?
They don't mention advent calendar. So.
Well, then no.
I'm going to go into sports bet right now and put my bets on yes.
Yeah. The good odds. So I've talked a lot. I've talked to a lot of people this year, and they tell me their parents only get them between 0 to 4 gifts on Christmas.
0.
0.
Who said 0?
You know what? I've read this question before, and I didn't clock that. I mean, I understand if you can't afford it or something along those lines, but some of the parents' reasoning behind the small amounts of gifts is to not spoil our children, okay? I understand you are not trying to spoil your children, but come on. It's Christmas. My Christmases usually go like this. I'm a 16-year-old child.
Called Mrs. Claus.
Mrs. Claus. It says girl, but that's by the by. One big gift, brackets, camera, computer, phone, Uggs, etc.
Oh, I don't know Uggs. I don't
5 or...
That's a big gift.
Yeah, they're equivalent to a computer.
I was going to say.
5 or 6 medium gifts, clothes, books, etc. Usually a piece of inexpensive jewellery, mostly necklaces, and little things, candy, stocking stuffers, and a gift card, $25, and whatever else I get from extended family. My brother gets more or less the same amount of things as me. He just turned 18 yesterday, so that's nice to know. Happy birthday. I'm not stupid.
a little defensive there, Mrs. Claus.
I know,
we never said that.
I know we do.
Is this Forrest?
It's Forrest. I'm not stupid. I know we do get more than enough for Christmas. I grew up like this. My dad never really got presents for Xmas, big things. And his dad left his family when he was a baby. My mum tells me all the times he's trying to be the best dad, and the dad he never had. So then maybe that's why. But I was just wondering, what do you get if you're a kid? And what do you give if you're a parent for Christmas? To the people who feels more spoiled, lol. So this is a response to various answers that they got.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad. If your mum can afford it, that's great. I'm sure if my parents could, they would do the exact same thing. They just do what they can and don't complain. But if they had the money to get me a few big things on Christmas, I would ask and they would probably give it. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Joyous Kwanzaa, Happy Festivus, and Happy Holidays to all out there.
Happy Honda Day.
And,
Happy Honda Day.
You forgot Honda Days.
To be honest, what he described was about what I usually got.
Yeah, I was going to say that's kind of still what I get from my parents. And
Last year I didn't get anything. I was very upset.
Oh no.
I got the 0.
You were the 0.
Just speaking to you, 0 gifts.
No, I think that's normal, and I think if her brother gets the same, and if the family can afford it, I don't think that's necessarily spoiled. If it was like a car or something, I'd be like, oh yeah, you spoiled. But
If you were
like,
getting a Honda.
if you're getting a Honda for Honda,
Or like a
Honda days.
A third Toyota Corolla.
Yeah. No, that seems about normal, but it is obviously a privileged amount, I would say.
I would never say my parents could actually afford what they bought me.
Yeah, me neither. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of bills shuffling around Christmas.
Yep,
There's a lot of anxiety around that.
Yep.
There's a lot of calls to debtors.
Yeah, to Telstra.
I'll pay you in March.
Yeah.
My son wants a kitchen.
Yeah, I think he's gay now. They were going to start buying...
Come on, Telstra.
What do you buy a gay kid?
Eyeshadow.
Someone at Telstra. Come on, you gotta know.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, your account is cancelled.
That's what happens when you ask an Indian man what to get in the
Whoa.
son. I
Cancel account.
cancel your account.
Yeah, I never said they were Indian. I just did a voice.
An Indian voice.
That wasn't necessarily Indian.
So, Banta, did you get between 0 and 4 gifts for Christmas?
Or did you get Uggs?
Yeah, or did you get Uggs?
I hate
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Jason's here now.
I've been here the whole time.
He's been very quiet. He did a bad thing. We had to tell him to sit in the corner and think about what he'd done.
The time was just running out.
You got a little egg time in there. You're like, come on, 25 minutes.
And I've got 3 presents so far.
But as a child.
Yeah,
as a child.
I mean, you were here for the questions, so you know what it is.
Yeah.
Got 1 present as a child.
Oh.
Like a big one or medium size, like clothes or books, etc.
Or
Or big, like
so
like
you'd have like you have a top and like some jocks and socks, but I don't count them because they're not Christmas presents.
They're stuffing. I mean,
Stocking stuff.
stocking stuffers.
Yeah.
We never had stockings as a kid.
Yeah.
We had a sack.
We had like
the Christmas.
We-
We literally had Christmas sacks.
when
They were Christmas pillowcases.
Yeah, that's what we had. Like, when we were really young, it was like a pillowcase, like a Santa, a Ranger, something like that. Something Christmassy, and it was just filled with like shit.
Yeah, it's
And
pretty
then,
much that.
as soon as we got over 5 years old, Mum and Dad were like, nah.
Fuck this shit. It's costing us too much money.
I'm expecting that this year because I told Mum I was very upset that I didn't get a present last year.
Oh.
So I want a sack and a big present.
I want those Christmassy pillowcases.
I want that sack.
And how old are you, Alex?
Yeah, 27. It's fine. I'll buy them more presents than they'll buy me, probably.
Yeah.
2.
I mean, I'll spend more money on it. I might buy them 1 present.
Chicken mugs.
Yeah, well.
Oh,
What about you?
I've got a couple of units.
They're a big present.
Yeah.
You non-advent calendar receiver.
Yeah, so-
Yeah, that
Never-
sucks, man.
We never had
I'm so sorry.
No stocking.
Yeah.
Did you still get gift cards when you were like 7?
Nah.
How was your Hanukkah?
Yeah, I think we'd sometimes get big gifts and then just never really had
What?
small gifts.
What were your big gifts? Were they Uggs or were they
Nah.
computers?
Uggs
Like-
or otherwise.
I mean, like, I remember getting like a PlayStation 2 and like game stuff, trampoline.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, like in size.
Yeah.
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 Dad made it look like the Santa's sleigh had been on the grass with the poles of the trampoline.
That's cool.
And then there was also a trampoline.
You're like,
Wasn't that
What the fuck?
Santa?
I think that year I also got a Game Boy Advance.
I was all about wanting a quantity amount of presents
Yeah.
rather than quality. I was
never-
like, I want like 40 little things. I don't care if
You
it's
were
like
Dudley
individual.
on his birthday.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, I was pretty much the same, but I always wanted one big one.
Yeah.
Did you guys have the thing, and you probably did, but when you went to Santa as a kid, and then you were like, and they say like, what do you want for Christmas? And you give like a 10-item thing, like I want a motorcycle, I want this, and he goes, oh, I'll see what I can do, but I can't promise anything. And you get to Christmas Day, and like,
He says that to everyone.
where the fuck's my motorcycle?
Not even one of the items on the list.
Yeah. Like, what?
I used to grab him by the collar, so I want this.
It's a pink kitchen.
Where are the other drugs going?
I don't think I ever went
asked
to a
for blue.
Santa as a kid.
Wanted what?
I never went to a Santa as a kid, I
Really?
don't think.
Oh,
I think I went when I was a baby.
I think maybe once or twice.
Yeah, when I was like a little baby, maybe. And there's a photo of me, and I gave him flowers.
Oh, you guys like I went to like three different Santas in like a year.
I want to get them gifts.
Your
locked in.
parents
in
just
July.
hoping for like the little gifts that they give you, like here's a bag of lollies.
See, you got something
Yeah.
for Christmas, didn't you?
They were pocketing them,
Yeah.
giving them to you on Christmas.
Because like you had like the old Elizabeth one there, like Manapara, and then like when we got to visit like Whyalla, we'd go to Whyalla.
Did you think they were all actual Santa?
Oh no, like you knew by then. You're like you had like that concept of
They did
like
look different.
yeah.
I honestly.
Like, why is this Santa never
And then like
leaves?
and mum like they would go like, oh, you know, it's not the real Santa, it's just a helper, you know, because Santa can't be everywher. And I'm like,
Like, you told me he
Yeah.
was.
yeah.
He's a busy man.
That's what you told me last year when I'm.
But he's magic.
I honestly don't remember a time where I actually believed in Santa.
Oh, that's grim.
It's grim.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure when I was really young, I walked out and saw my parents stuffing the stack.
Yeah.
The
The
sacks.
I
The
had-
Christmas sacks.
I had
And I was just
my-
like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
I
Magic
had,
isn't real.
I was
Just
like,
snapping Harry Potter DVDs.
I was going to the toilet during the night, and like I would like walk past my mum's room, and my older sister and my mum and my dad were up in Greece, and I was like, this makes sense now.
I'm pretty sure I like seen my parents putting presents there, but I was still like, it's probably still
He's
real.
coming.
I want to believe.
They're just helping him out.
Yeah, I was like, oh, well, it's probably still real.
The movie's
Like, what are all the movies about then? Anyway, I don't think that person's spoiled.
Yeah. Although,
not that spoiled.
Not that
Although-
spoiled.
Yeah, that person.
Yeah.
Privileged, but not spoiled.
yeah, I'd say privileged. I mean, that part at the end where they were like, oh, like, what
About
they
their
said?
dad.
Something about asking for more big presents that they would
Yeah,
get them.
if their parents could afford, why ask for the big
Yeah,
ones?
well, that's probably not spoiled. That's just like,
This person sounds like a
It's a
Dudley.
bit entitled.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. That's the
Yeah.
word.
Yeah.
He sounds like a Dudley.
One time I wanted a Ninja Turtle for Christmas.
Like a real one.
Yeah, I wanted a real Ninja Turtle.
Like, I want Donatello.
I want a real one.
See your parents like putting a turtle in the microwave.
Jesus.
Come on.
Maybe this time.
I've seen the show.
That's so great.
Outside the window, they're just like carving shells.
The bin is full of turtles.
They've just got little bandanas
Failed
on.
experiments.
Yeah, they've got a big pot on the stove.
No.
But
Well,
then
put it in the stove.
10 minutes didn't work, but what about 11?
Making soup for Christmas.
Down in Louisiana.
my mom was like, "You're not getting a Ninja Turtle. You're 17."
What?
I still got that Ninja Turtle.
Nice.
By yourself though.
I didn't buy myself. I pestered her that much that she actually finally got it.
Fucking fine.
This next one is actually a group gift.
Oh.
So,
Pre-arranged
How big
group
is it?
gift.
it's a pretty big gift.
So like,
Is it 400 grody all you can eat pizzas?
Oh my god, yes.
Just think that can come back soon.
I know.
That come
Can
back.
we send a letter to Santa and just send it to them? And
Yeah.
be like, we want 400
Yeah.
Please just bring it here. Can we Uber Eats or you can eat pizzas? They just gotta like stand in the kitchen for like 4 hours.
You just keep ordering them.
They need to bring their wood fire up and down.
That,
Yeah.
that was great how like they just like after like the first thing they were like, we have to reduce this because they're eating us out like
Yeah. They like put it down and we're just
they're
like
eating us out.
Deal with it.
please change the subject.
What shape is this gift? And what is it? How is it wrapped?
It's actually it's wrapped as like a box. It's a box gift.
But inside it's not a box.
It is a box inside.
Oh.
So you open it up.
Is it one of those boxes within a box?
No. I mean, there's possibly tiny boxes inside of it
It's a.
with like dots on it.
My God, it's 100 puppies.
No, it's a game. A
What?
gift is a game.
Is it Domino's?
My God.
Is it the Game Boy?
No, there were dice. But,
Oh.
Can someone help me with this Christmas Carol game? Is the question.
I love Christmas
Okay.
carols. Go ahead.
So, okay, here's the game. These letters are the first letters of words in a certain well-known carol. The example they give is DTTSIAOHOS.
Is that like deck the halls?
No.
DTT.
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 These letters are the first letters of these words. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh.
Ah, okay. So it's not the song.
No, it's just a lyric from the song.
Okay.
So here is the first one. OCAY.
Oh,
Oh, come all you
Christmas.
faithful.
Oh, come all you faithful.
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct. Got that one real fast. You love Christmas carols.
Yeah.
no.
You mentioned like whether you were going to listen to Christmas carols in the car coming here. I was like, oh, they could
Yeah.
have like
But we listen to murder podcasts.
instead of studying up.
Yeah, this one was pretty brutal. We
You're
can
just
get to
like,
that at the end of the episode.
Okay, so OTFD.
On the first day of Christmas. My
True
true
love
love
to
said
me,
that.
yes.
Yeah.
That's
Bloody
correct.
hell, Clayton.
Alright. CROAAOFJFNAYN.
C.
Yes, that was the first letter. CROAOFJFNAYN.
Trying to think of ones that have J in it. And begin with the C word.
Yes. I was going to give like a hint of like I'll sort of sing the letters as like the
Then
tune.
we'd get it.
And then you could maybe get it.
Not yet.
I don't know the tune of this one.
Oh no. Is it like a...
is it a Jesus-y one?
No, it's sort of a lesser known-y one.
Yeah, I was going to say it's a lesser known.
It's chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jackson
Ah.
nipping at your nose.
See,
I do know that one.
Yeah, only from Buble.
That's the boob.
The boob.
Next one is DTH.
Deck the halls. No. Oh, yes.
No.
No. I was like, I thought that had already been done.
I take it back.
It was DTH.
I'm not a confident person.
WBOHFLLL.
Eddie fucking somebody else.
FTS WAJHS.
Is it like a common one?
Kind of.
Is this one a Jesus one?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just want to check. Is it a Jesus one?
Yeah.
Is this a Jesus one? Come on, you can tell me.
I won't be offended if it's a Jesus one.
Say it again.
FTS.
S.
Yes, S for snowman.
Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah, Frosty the Snowman
Take that away from me.
was a jolly happy soul. Okay. OYB WOY BNC YBNPITYW.
Yes.
Who would I be?
OYB. It's kind of hard to sing that many syllables in that shorter space.
Do it.
Alright.
OYB.
YBWO. Nah.
No.
It's very hard to keep that tune. It's not a good one. It's you better watch out.
Oh,
I was thinking, oh, come on, you faithful.
again.
So RTRNOR.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yeah.
Had a very shiny nose. SNHN.
Silent Night.
Holy Night.
First one I got.
Was right.
You tried to steal it.
H
I don't know what that was.
HYAMLC.
Wait, say it again.
HYAMLC.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas this year.
I feel like listening to Christmas carols.
Yeah. Like, does anyone listen to Christmas carols?
I'm gonna go watch Rudolph.
Do you want to go drive around, look at Christmas lights, and listen to Christmas carols real quick?
Yeah, let's go right now.
No judgment.
Wait for it to get dark.
Schmidt's putting away all his watermelons.
And my chainsaws.
100 days is over.
Did you actually buy a watermelon?
Did you get it for 100 days?
Oh no, because I so
You weren't here for 100 days.
no, okay, no,
Brought a chainsaw home from work.
no,
Get the
okay.
watermelon.
I
was eating watermelon.
No, you said the other day that like when you had watermelon, you're like, oh shit, I actually feel like go buying a watermelon and like cutting it up, and I was like, oh okay, and then you bring it up now, and I was like, oh, did you actually buy a watermelon?
It's like, yeah, I stopped at Big W on the way home to print off those cards.
Of all the neighbours.
For the neighbours.
We're wearing 100 days on the day.
With a,
Happy 100
to
days.
wish them happy 100 days. Alright,
100 days.
CTTM PRPPP.
Christmas time.
No.
No.
CTTMP.
Pum 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 pum.
PPP.
Remember the pum 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 pum?
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell is the rest of it?
The like little drummer boy.
Little drummer boy.
I don't know what the CTT is though.
It says, "Come, they told me."
Oh yeah, rumpa-pum-pum.
Yeah.
Rumpa-pum-pum. Exactly like that.
Exactly.
They told me.
IDOAWCJLTOIUTK.
It's the J Jesus.
No. Quick, is it a Jesus one?
Is it jingles?
No.
Yeah.
Is it a Jesus one?
No, it's not a Jesus one.
Damn it. What is it?
IDOAWCJLTO.
Too many letters.
I know.
Yeah.
I usually listen to the first three and then I'm like, oh, I lost the rest.
IDOAWCJLTOIUTK.
I don't want a lot for Christmas.
Nah. So I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
When's the Feliz Navidad coming in?
Yeah, I was like,
Is this
I wanted that one. They're Spanish letters, not real letters. Okay, this will be the last one. AIAMNCFHB.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to who, though?
Jesus.
Christmas.
Happy birthday, Jesus.
Happy birthday, Jesus.
It's a Jesus.
It's a Jesus one.
Oh no.
So
Oh dear Lord.
AIAMNCFHB.
So it's
Oh, Wayne Major.
Elena Major. For his bed. The little Lord Jesus.
Jesus.
Happy
Jesus.
Honda Days, Jesus.
Happy Honda.
Jesus.
Let's move on to another gift.
Oh.
This one's just for Bampton because he was earmarked for the next gift,
Oh.
and it's specially chosen for him.
Ooh.
Oh.
It was hand picked.
It was hand picked.
And wrapped.
It's very funny, but you'll find out why. Is it okay if I whack it one last time to pornography as a Christmas present to myself?
One last time before what?
Is it
Before death.
before Christmas, baby? Is it okay if I whack it out one last time to pornography as a Christmas present to myself?
When was this question posted?
12 months ago, so it was last Christmas.
Okay. I was going to say.
Is there an update?
Is he still waiting?
There's no update. He's chosen a favourite answer, but...
If he wants to. If he wants to?
Yeah,
You're right.
I'm not going to stop you.
everyone should if they want to.
Is this question written by Bampton?
Yeah.
12 months ago, and I'm like, please, yes, finally someone's answered it. Me.
I enjoyed the hand-picked pun.
Sorry.
Beat that.
I just want to know before what.
Before Christmas.
One last time.
You can't do it on Christmas.
Oh, you
No,
can't?
you can't. Family's around.
Because I've been doing that.
Wait, what? Is that against the law? Don't tell anyone. I've been breaking the law every year.
Arrest me.
You go to the shops. Santa, I've been naughty.
I've been naughty.
Well, maybe you can on Christmas Day, but just not to pornography is his point. Maybe that's his point.
Just Santa.
Because it's
To that.
Jesus' birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
maybe.
need to whack it out to Jesus.
I wonder if it's Jesus.
Come on, baby Jesus, me and you.
No.
Why are you going to be a baby?
Why is he gonna be a baby?
That's when he was born.
We do not stand by
None of the Jesus songs are about like adult Jesus or like happy birthday.
That's a good
Jesus.
point.
All of them are about like Jesus being born or like Jesus. baby
Where are
Jesus
all the
sleeping.
post-apocalyptic Jesus songs?
Yeah.
All the Easter Carol was about when he's alive, when he was an adult.
Easter carols?
The Easter carols.
Yeah,
When there's Easter songs,
Is there?
like hymns.
There's hymns, yeah, good point.
Pick the Christians.
They're all about him being
We
an
should
adult.
do some Easter carols.
Gonna make him a crown, gonna give him his cross.
Quick, hold my nails.
Take him up to the hill, cause he's our boss. Gonna crucify Jesus all day long.
I love this Easter carol. Everyone will be singing the next
Break it
Easter.
down, Pontius.
That's very good. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, break it down. Alright, let's unwrap another gift.
Case rested.
I didn't find
Oh no.
That carol did not exist.
Siri didn't find any evidence of this carol existing. Oh, okay. One for Schmitty.
Yay.
This one's a tough one.
Oh, great.
This is from an anonymous person. So do you wanna give him a name and or gender?
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell. Okay, so Will Ferrell writes
The Christmas elf.
Yes.
the Christmas elf
Because he's elf.
himself. Elf on the shelf. Will Ferrell writes, "How do I explain to my children that there is no Santa Claus? And do I do it now or wait for December?"
Why do you gotta
Why are you
explain
going to
it?
tell them?
Oh, we'll get there.
Okay.
So this Christmas they cannot be spoiled by me, as they have been the past 8 years. I am out of work and my husband left me in February for his secretary. I refuse to let the kids around him or his family for what he did, and so they aren't going to have the Santa gifts his mother used to leave. Meanwhile, my mum will help some, but I will have nothing to give them. My 6-year-old has already been writing to Santa asking him to punish her dad for being a bad dad, but to bring us a new dad.
I'm your new dad.
Santa is the new dad. I can't date this soon. Meanwhile, gift-wise, they are not talking about it yet, but come Christmas, they are going to want a lot of gifts. I cannot give this year. I cannot give that this year. They will all get probably 3 things, and they will be from my mother. I don't want them to be devastated Christmas morning by this, so I feel I need to tell them now.
No.
Just let the dad buy gifts.
Yeah, just use the dad to buy gifts, but don't tell them it's from his dad. Pretty much. And don't let him be there.
Yeah, and don't tell them that Santa doesn't exist.
So let the dad's mum still give presents?
No, just let the
What did the dad's
Not
mum
the dad's
do?
mum.
Yeah, what did
Well,
the dad's mum...
no, the dad's mum was the source of most of the presents. Is that what I read?
Yeah,
No, I thought it was her mum.
Nah.
No, the dad's mum. Yeah, but like, but why?
Okay.
Why is the
Yeah.
dad's mum left out? Like, she didn't do anything. She didn't cheat on her. She just gave birth to the person. Like, it's
Yeah, that's the problem.
but like,
That's a good point.
She should.
yeah, but like,
She's
innocent in this.
So Will Ferrell's cutting off a grandmother.
Yeah, from seeing her grandkids, and
Yeah.
she didn't do anything bad.
Yeah, she didn't fuck a secretary.
Yeah, well, she could have, but
Yeah, fair point.
but not the one that not the one.
We're
involved
hoping
here.
not the same one.
That would be weird.
Yeah, that would be weird. At the same time, especially. That would be even weirder.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, be definitely weird socially.
Exactly.
Not necessarily illegal.
Yeah, not necessarily illegal,
Yeah.
It really depends
but
on the accent.
potentially.
Yeah, potentially, but not necessarily.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Important qualification though.
Yeah. I could be a lawyer.
You could be
Yeah.
a Christmas lawyer.
No, like I actually could be and you wouldn't know.
Oh, okay. You've been lying these past few years.
Yeah.
You didn't do an
Past what,
engineering
24
degree.
years that I've known you.
Yeah. And actually, this whole time I've just been gathering evidence.
I've been a lawyer since I was 5.
What conclusion did we come to?
I honestly can't
Make
even
the
remember the question.
grandma
Oh, yeah,
help?
that's right. Yeah.
She seems
like the
rich.
child's 6 or something.
Use everyone for their money.
Don't ruin Santa
No.
for this 6-year-old
Well, okay.
I mean, I'm sure
just because of the secretary fuckery.
yeah, but probably at this best and just like on Christmas Eve, wake the kid up, and then just like have the gifts like wrapping up and be like,
Wake up.
Santa isn't real.
Santa's not real.
Jesus Christ.
Christmas morning.
Yeah, but look,
And there's just a burning Christmas tree in the back.
Go back to sleep.
I stand by that because he'll be upset, right? And then you can just give him gifts, and they won't be upset
But
anymore.
they can't give him gifts.
Yeah, they can. They'll be like,
Oh,
I'm
I'm
upset.
still bringing 3 gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, here's some gifts, and they'll be like,
Why couldn't the secretary fucker dad not give gifts?
The dad,
the mum.
the secretary who fucked the dad. Why she couldn't give
No,
gifts?
why the dad couldn't?
She just has cut all ties to his family and everything.
Bring back
Following
them
this.
ties just for gift giving
Yeah.
purposes,
Yeah,
and
just
then
for Christmas.
recut them.
You can always
Yeah,
read
Yeah, just
that.
for Christmas.
Yeah.
Just get the gifts and then just slam the door in
I mean,
their
a
face.
puppy might not be just for Christmas, but this family can be just for
Yes.
Christmas. I think we sort of solved that.
Yep.
Hey, Timmy. You awake?
Yeah, that's the answer.
Santa's not real.
have some gifts.
Good night.
Have a good sleep.
Santa's not watching.
He never was.
Okay.
Well, that's grim.
Thanks, Uncle Rick.
It's funny because I have an Uncle Rick.
He did exactly that.
He just shuts
He was the
himself
one
back
who
in the
ruined
closet.
Santa.
Yeah.
Just like,
He shuts the door, but he's on the inside of the door.
Okay.
Is this one a
no,
question
I'm
for
not
you?
gonna say
This can be a quest for me, although
You're the only one that hasn't got a gift.
Yeah, I know. I'm the one giving the gifts.
You can't be.
I have all the gifts.
Yeah, you have to give one to yourself.
Yeah, you have to be a gift
It's a bit of self-love.
Yeah.
You've never done that where you put a gift under the tree for yourself.
Have you?
And then like so when
That's
they
sad.
when they give it out, they'll be like, it's to Jason from not
Have you
Jason.
put one down there?
Santa.
From Santa.
yeah.
Santa's real. See, you got me something. Yeah, it wasn't us. What happened? Is Santa real?
Oh look, a PS5 just for me.
All right, let's answer a tricky question. That's for me. I shouldn't have got
You
myself the
did
tricky
this.
one.
You got yourself the hardest present of all.
Yeah.
Trickery.
Trick or treat again. Happy holidays, everyone.
It was over.
Should I spend Christmas with my family or my girlfriend's family?
Ooh, that's a toughie. Continue.
All right, it's quite a large gift that I bought myself.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I got myself the biggest gift.
Of course.
That way
Of course you did, you selfish bastard.
it's like Santa's real now.
Me and my girlfriend have been together for nearly a year now, and this will be our first Christmas. The thing is, her family and my family celebrated on the same day, Christmas Eve.
Wait, what?
They've both got weird families.
Like my aunties did that. They used to celebrate like Christmas Eve. So they'd go to the night service for church, and then they'd open the gifts up on Christmas Eve. And then I would think, and then the next day we'd have like a family one, and so like the kids would do like 2 Christmases.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
That's good.
that's still doing something on Christmas Day, though.
Yeah, but like they celebrated it on Christmas Eve as well.
think-
and so
I think
maybe
that's fine.
Maybe this is what happened when like the family's like, hey, we did a celebration, and then they're both like,
They're not planning anything on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
They're going to the movies with all the Jewish people.
I think I know there are
Chinese
people that do Christmas Eve just so that partners can do Christmas.
Yeah.
Essentially, so
Yeah.
obviously they've just unsynced this one.
Yeah,
they picked the wrong people to have it.
maybe like it's like one side of the family is the same for Christmas Eve, and then the other side of the family is going to be Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Although why didn't they do the other family one with the partner? It doesn't make a lot of sense.
Continue.
To be fair, weird, but it's our tradition. Anyways, my girlfriend told me that I should spend it with her family. But when I told her I couldn't because my family is spending it on Christmas Eve too, she got mad at me.
Ooh.
She said that I have to make a sacrifice and go with her family. I told her that on Christmas Day I could be with her, but she said that there's nothing special because there's nothing going on that day.
There's nothing special on Christmas
There's nothing
Day.
special on
nothing
Christmas
sure.
Day. And I told her it is special because it's Christmas. And any moment should be special as long as we're together. She still said no and stayed angry that I can't go to her family's Christmas get-together. I know that when it's a marriage, it's different and there's going to be sacrifices, but right now, we're just boyfriend and girlfriend. It is a serious relationship, but I told her that family comes first until we have our own family together. And she got angry when I said that too, and said that she's going to spend Christmas with her family every year, even when we're married, and that I have to be
Jesus
with her.
Christ.
She sounds real fun, man.
So I can't spend Christmas with my family. This really has me down because I'm not going to be able to see her at all this Christmas because I can't go with her family's Christmas party, go to her family's Christmas party, and she doesn't want me to spend Christmas Day with her because there's nothing special that day. And afterwards,
What could have happened
she
that
leaves for a week for Christmas Eve.
What?
After
New
what?
Year's Eve.
After
New Year's Eve, I reckon.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh no, maybe it's like she goes to Christmas like to her parents.
Yeah,
and
maybe
they're
their-
away,
their-
and so
their
she-
families are far away,
She
I don't
goes
know.
away for a week for Christmas like it is.
Anyways, a lot of anyways. My questions, put that in brackets, just in case there was one question to follow, but they might have been 2, so he opened himself up to being multiple questions. So anyways, my questions are, does my girlfriend have a right to be angry at me? Did I go about this wrong? What should I do to fix this? Any advice is greatly appreciated. Thanks so much, and Merry Christmas. Smiley face.
Yep.
Okay.
Answer, Stephen.
Answer Stephen now.
You're the
Oh my god.
receiver.
Unwrap
Received
this
this.
tricky ass question.
I actually
feel like it's not that tricky.
I don't think it's that tricky either.
I'm gonna give my painted answer.
Break up with her.
Break up.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. But I agree on this one.
Yep.
You agree with me?
Yeah, no, she's a bitch.
I don't like it.
I mean, it's only going to go downhill from there.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like-
But I don't understand why they can't do like one and then the other.
Yeah.
Like we spend Christmas morning at my parents' house and then have like a Christmas lunch with Clayton's family.
I think it just depends if they're both having lunches or whatever.
Or like
Or if they're,
alternate.
like-
Have a real quick one at each.
Or if they go
Have the
like,
potatoes and then
They're
have
on
the
the
meat.
like other side of the country for.
Yeah.
and how hard is it to like alternate years and like
Yeah.
That's
I think
a compromise.
I think the
as well.
the part that did it for me was the zero compromise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he was some kind of terrorist.
We don't negotiate with terrorists.
They
She's
seem-
the terrorist
they
in
seem
this
young
scenario.
too.
Yeah.
It's like,
How old were they?
It doesn't say.
and the fact that they can't do anything on Christmas Day.
yeah, whatever
That's super
happens,
weird.
Whatever
Yeah.
happens.
Why don't they make
that's-
their own tradition on Christmas Day?
Does that mean that she can't hang out with him any other day? Because it's not special.
That's the point. Yeah.
This is
something to
not
be Christmas
special.
Eve.
You'll have to break up. You can't spend time with each other.
It's just like their wedding, and she's like, it's not Christmas Eve, so it's not really that special.
It's Christmas Eve,
New Year's Day.
Good Friday,
Oh yeah.
and Easter Sunday. That's it.
You gotta sing
are the
those
3 days.
Easter
Sing the
carols.
together. How do they go again?
Coming down from the cross, gonna put him in the cave, put the boulder in front of that, and now he's back. It's 3 days later.
It's a different carol, but I like it.
Yeah.
They both have a good beat. I like it. It's bouncy. It's nice.
Yeah, but that wasn't that tricky of a question, Skipper. You answered the question in one answer, one word.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Knuckle cracking.
Yes. I prepped for that.
You're like, I gotta get this gas build up.
Yeah. Can I?
I've got pneumatic fingers.
So can I fix this relationship? Is that what I should challenge myself for?
It's too far gone.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's the way you can't.
Too far gone.
Like maybe if you maybe you can't, but like you could try.
You shouldn't.
Maybe you should go to like couples therapy
I mean,
before
it's probably
Christmas.
not that extreme.
And
You
then
just need to like
no, you need a third party who can tell her that she's wrong.
look
That's why they need to listen to this podcast.
In fact,
wrong.
Yes.
Sorry, I know this is meant to be non-biased and equal, but you're actually just wrong.
and you gotta plant the seed. So like, it seems like it's her idea to go to couples counselling to solve the problem, and so like she's thinking that she's right. They're gonna go to the counselling, and like the counselor's gonna be like, yeah, no, you have to start with it, and then the counselor's gonna be like, you're a bitch.
Like,
I hope she doesn't say
that'll
that.
be $135. Have you got Medicare or?
Is this going to be cash or direct deposit?
I have Bupa.
Do you take Bupa Silver extras?
Oh, this actually doesn't cover your therapy. Sorry, you have to have the gold extras for that.
And because you
And
don't
then just awkward silence.
and because you don't have a Medicare card, that's actually $500.
She's just holding the like F-plus machine, like.
And this is a kids sitcom, so you're going to have to work for me for a few hours.
Maybe just try tapping it again. Do you have a?
Did you ever notice that was the solution to a lot of problems
Yes.
when they
Yeah.
couldn't afford it?
Yeah, you work for me now.
Yeah.
Child slavery.
A lot of child slavery on Nickelodeon.
I've got a question.
Yeah.
It's not Christmas related,
Oh, no.
but it is end of the year related.
That's cool.
Do you guys, you have Spotify.
Yep.
Do you have Spotify?
Are you talking about the
The rapping.
Yeah,
Occasionally.
Did you wrap it up?
I did.
I don't know what that means.
What was your top stuff?
Oh,
I literally
I
all
didn't
year
do that.
I had Spotify free all year, so I just kept listening to today's top hits. And Watermelon Sugar came on like 1,000 times throughout the year.
Yeah, sure it did.
No, it did.
As it turns out, this episode is sponsored by watermelons.
And that's about eating out, which
Yeah.
someone brought up.
Eat out them watermelons.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that segues into a different thing. This guy at work, his name is Omar.
Omaha.
Are you listening, Omar?
Omar. So he did that thing, right? And it
Thanks
did
for the meat going, Emma.
Yeah, thanks for the meat goring.
I ate
Alex ate it. I knew I wasn't going to eat them when you gave them to me.
But you took them anyway.
But I thank you for your generosity.
I want some Migori.
There's still a packet left.
Yeah, there's still some there.
Actually, I think I have a whole other packet as well.
So he did that thing, and it was like, "What's your favorite podcast?" And we were on that screen. So
For him,
Nice.
for him, yeah. So
beautiful.
we were alongside Hamish and Andy,
even
but
know if
just
I
as
was
popular as them.
I don't even know if mine had this podcast on there.
I don't think mine did. I swear I've listened to it on
Because
Spotify before.
you don't listen to podcasts.
Oh,
on
it's because
Spotify.
I do listen to Yahoo Answers on here though. I think.
I think I usually watch that on YouTube now I think about it.
Oh, okay.
Might have gone.
It's such a rare thing for people to do.
It doesn't make sense to me.
Happy Honda days, everyone.
Yeah, happy
Honda
Go
days.
buy Honda products
and kill all them
and slice watermelons.
Watermelon carbs.
Merry Chrysler doll.
And Merry Chrysler. Thanks for coming, everybody.
Ciao.
I wish you all a Merry Christmas.
Shalom.
Bye.
Toda.
Toda. That's what I was trying to think.
We'll be back in 2 weeks, I think. I don't know. Bye.
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 Cue drums.